Well, good morning. It is a nice morning. Weather's okay. I'm up, showered and everything. Yeah. I smoke a cigarette in the morning. I drink coffee. Deal with it. I also drink whiskey at night. Okay. Anyway, I was listening to the debate last night and paying attention to Mitt Romney. Did an article yesterday about Mitt Romney. Let me inform you people about something. Let me tell you something. If you think there's a two-party system in this country, you're probably wrong. There's a one-party system. There is no elephant. There is no donkey. It's just one party, and it's symbolized by a jackalope. A jackalope is a crossbreed between an antelope and a rabbit. All right. Ask yourself, and you'll see this exposed real fast if you ask this one question. If you've got a thoroughbred racehorse in a race where it's hands down that racehorse is probably going to win, why would you try to replace that racehorse with an old gray mare? All right. Well, see, that's what they're doing with Romney. The Republicans, or not the Republicans, the Republican hierarchy, for some reason, has taken it upon themselves to say, well, we're going to destroy Donald Trump. We're going to stop his train, whatever. Now, why would they do that? Why would they do that? He's a winner and everything. They're doing that because he will not do what the bosses say. And he says that quite openly. He won't do what they say. So they've got to get somebody in there that's dim-witted enough to do everything that he's told. Well, Mitt Romney. The other so-called, I don't know what you call them. They try to call themselves Tea Party, but they're not Tea Party. I don't know why Rubio's even in the race. I'll be honest with you. This guy, I mean, this man is running for president. When I talked with Crystal Lee Larimore, we decided to tone my language down a little bit in my articles and everything and some of my rhetoric. And I said, okay, that's cool because we're going national. That's good. Well, this presidential hopeful has gone to making dick jokes. All right? The kind of stuff you'd hear in a biker bar. I mean, let's just be honest. He runs around making dick jokes. I can't put it any other way. Uh, I guess the reason he's in the debates is they have 4 spots and they got to put somebody in one of them, right? And then we got the prospector from last night, the Boogermaster. Excuse me, I'm making a video here. There. Yeah. Anyway, we got him and everything. Which we all make mistakes on camera. I've made mistakes on camera. I've made mistakes on stage. Be up there singing for 30 minutes, an hour, or whatever, and somebody casually reminds me that my fly is open. But I'm 64 years old now. What can't get up, can't get out. So I've got an editor here. Hello, editor. How you doing? You mind if Grandpa makes a video? Okay. Can y'all go in and let me finish? I'm not going to restart this. Good. There's the door. Okay. Go. Go in the door. There you go. They're such a blessing. Anyway, Ted Cruz ate a booger last night. I'll just be perfectly blunt. But back to the Republicans. The Republicans want to shoot Donald out of the saddle because they want to run a weak dimwit against it so Hillary can go ahead and take office, which is literally the only way she's going to win is like that. If Donald Trump runs against her, the only way that she can run against Donald Trump is the Democrats drive a 2x4 up her ass and prop her up. This woman is a failure at practically everything she ever done. She was fired from the Watergate Committee. She can't take a phone call when an embassy is being invaded. She did have a real good hot date with Yoko Ono, but I think that was for the money. Yoko was, if you remember right, she didn't look like much. Then John, the guy on the end, of course, was Ben Carson. John is probably the most knowledgeable in the whole bunch. He's probably the one that would make a good president. Ben, he's going to be a surgeon general. That's what he's going to be. But it's all jackalope. It's all it is. It's just jackalope. And it's going to amaze me if Donald Trump takes 90% of the votes across the country and still loses. But Mitt Romney, and I'm going to dwell on him for a second. and I'm gonna get, I'm not gonna make fun of his religion. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. 'Cause I don't care what religion anybody is, as long as they're not a Muslim. But I'm not gonna sit there. But I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm surrounded by Mormons. I got my wife's family's all Mormon, and I listen to that stuff every day. And y'all know my views on religion. If it's a tin can religion or organized religion, I generally laugh it off. I really laugh off magic underwear. Okay, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I look at Mitt Romney and I listen to his rhetoric and I listen to what he's saying and everything, and the only thing I'm thinking about is his magic underwear. I mean that's it. That says it all. Magic underwear. So you got this guy up here that wants to be president. He's got magic underwear on. You got Mr. Dick Joke over here, and you got the Boogermaster. The other two guys are fairly straight, but they're not going to get no votes. They're not getting no votes. With Trump rolls on. I mean, he just rolls on. There's no. What's going to be interesting? I think what he's doing is almost like a bloodless revolution. That he's reshaping the Republican Party, and by reshaping the Republican Party, he's going to reshape the political scene. And he probably doesn't know a whole lot about running government, and that's a fact. The liberals that say he's inexperienced, he's just a broker. Well, yeah, he's just a real estate broker. But like I've said, it is like a real estate deal. It's called America. Okay, I've said that over and over. Trump is taskmaster. If he doesn't know how to do something, he can hire somebody that does know how to do something. And that's just the way it works, fellas. That's just the way it works. So let's get this thing out. As you notice, I have a lot of assistants around here. That's why I come out on the porch to smoke my morning smoke, so they stay in the house and I don't smoke in the house. I also drink, I don't drink whiskey in the house because I tend to fall over things, you know. So anyway, let's keep our eye on the Trumpster and the Boogermaster and old biker Rubio there. You know, I keep wanting to call him Scarface because he's a Cuban and he's from like Florida, you know. But he doesn't have the accent. He doesn't have. I do like Donald Trump's daughter dancing. I saw her on stage the other night. She's a sweet little girl. She reminds me of Puck. Beautiful day in Texas. Over and out.